it's Linda with No Frills ASMR. Look what just showed up in the mail. The Costco Wholesale Members Only Savings Catalog. And this one says it is valid June 19th through June 21st of 2024. So, I have not looked at it yet. It just literally came in the mail right now. There is nothing I need, I don't think. So, we'll see how convincing they are. What is this? Something special. $15 off when you spend $50 or more. Uh-oh. I ripped it, but something same day, Costco.com. That'd be a pretty good deal. So if you go on their website and you scan the code, you'll get 15 off 50. Huh. That might be pretty good for paper towel or toilet paper. They show blueberries, but do you order those online? I don't know, maybe. All right, I have to. Oh, is this if you use Instacart? Like, am I going to have to get a membership or something? What does it say? Minimum $50 in a single transaction. Use code SUMMER same day 24 at checkout to receive $15 instant credit. It doesn't say anything about a membership, because sometimes you have to join like Instacart, which you have to pay monthly for. Huh, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna have to look into that. Guys, sorry if my breathing seems odd. Today I started to have have you ever had it? Like, I was at Marshall's because I was kind of taking a look for a dress for a wedding that I'm going to, which I didn't find. And like all of a sudden, I could feel like something coming on. Like I got a headache and I felt kind of really tired. And I started coughing. I was like, I better get out of here. So I left. And I've been like kind of coughing all day. So I don't know what's going on. But hopefully it goes away. And it's just a fluke. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Haagen-Dazs vanilla milk chocolate almond ice cream bars. Yummy. I wouldn't buy these because that's like going to be too many. Like, you get 15, but I'd eat one right now if somebody handed it to me. That sounds good. $3.50 off. I've never had that. I don't know. Celsius sparkling energy drink, $6 off. I've never tried that. Well, maybe sometimes they have samples. I may have tried it. But I feel like that has that fake sugar stuff. I don't like the taste of it. Like stevia. It's just, I don't know. I don't like it. But it's $6 off. It must be expensive stuff if they have $6 off. Sparkling ice, lemonade, and or flavored sparkling water, $4.30 off. I just drink water. Tap water even. $40 after $10 off a Rio swinging hammock chair. I wonder if that's comfortable. I don't know. I'd have to try it out. It looks like a lot of stuff going on. I kind of want like they make these for backpacking, these really small chairs, and they weigh like, under a pound, so that you don't add to your weight when you backpack. I kind of want one of those. It was funny because my sons made fun of me for wanting one before we went backpacking. And I said, well, when you sit around the fire and, you've backpacked in, you kind of want something you can sit and be able to lean back. But anyway, when we backpacked, there were rocks that we could use to sit on, so it was fine. But then now just recently my son's like looking for one of these backpacking chairs, and I was laughing at him. And he's like, no, you're right. It's good. Anyway, Green made 27-gallon storage tote. $14 off. Iso Pure zero carb whey protein powder. Creamy vanilla. I wonder if this has fake sugar. Because some of these protein powders do. I don't like it. I don't know. I just am eating food, really. $60 to $90 off Bridgestone tires. I don't think I need tires right now. Furman 7,500 watt running tri-fuel generator. Titan crush resistant expandable lunch pack. Includes 2 ice walls and 2 food storage containers. Green made 45-quart storage bin with locking handles. $3 off. So they have that one and this one. Green made 27-gallon. These are bigger. First alert fire extinguisher and or battery combo smoke alarms. Because we have a kind of pottery studio in our basement and we run a kiln, my husband put in these fire alarms that are wired throughout the house so that, well, because if the one in the basement goes off and we are asleep in our bedroom upstairs, we might not hear it, and we run the kiln in the middle of the night. So he wired them so that if one goes off, they all go off all over the house, and we have them all over the place. And it sucks because at night, if I am cooking dinner, and they're very sensitive, these fire alarms we have, and even just a little bit of like smoke or even too much steam, it'll set the alarms. And then they go off all over the house, and it's like you have to run around and figure out which one started it. It's crazy. Anyway, select wide plank luxury vinyl flooring. That looks like wood. Costco 4-in-1 convertible hand truck. Hand truck, I call that a dolly. I have a dolly that I used to use when I did art shows, and man, does that thing come in handy. Energetic 14-inch brush nickel flush mount light. I think these are like the kind they put in this apartment, house really, my son's renting right now. They put these lights, they look like this, and they are LED, and they're so bright. It is like a light of 1,000 suns is shining in your face. And if you look up at them, it'll stay in your eye when you close them for like 10 minutes. They're so bright. So I don't know about these, man, unless you're in like a work space. But they put them in the bedrooms and the kitchen and the living room in this rental. And so you can't even use them. They're just obnoxious. I don't know if it's this exact one or not, but it looks like that. I don't know. Seasons Collection down alternative blankets, $4 off. Queen size and $5 off a king. Huh. You know, I actually could use something like that, but I guess down alternative, that's for winter. I need like a light quilt. Hotel Signature 400 thread count Egyptian cotton 6-piece queen and or king sheet set, $10 off. I wonder how deep these sheets. I need those super deep sheets because I'm like the princess and the pea. I have my mattress and then a topper, and then that wasn't good enough, so then I have another topper because I have to have it firm, but then with all this screwed on top. Beauty Rest Interspring Full Mattress. $2,999, $300. Come on. Just, have you guys noticed, like, gas? They will go $2,999 and like 1/9 of a penny. Like, what? Anyway, Sealy Sterling Collection Down Alternative Pillow. I have a lot of pillows right now. I don't think I need any. Ooh, look at this. DJI Mini 3 Drone Bundle for $300 after $100 off. That's probably a pretty good deal if you want a drone, because DJI, that's a good drone. But I think what happens, like so many things like this, you get it and you play with it for a little while and then you're like, what am I going to do with it? And you have to have it, I think you have to have it like registered through the government, and there's certain places you can't fly it, like over national parks or, airports, stuff like that. I don't remember all the rules. Acer Aspire 3 1080p touchscreen laptop. Acer used to be the cheapo brand. I don't know. Probably still is because it's $400. LG 4K UHD LED LCD. That's a lot of letters. TV. So it's UHD LED LCD. I don't know what any of that means. Oh, but $299. Well, $300 for a 43-inch and $350 for a 50-inch. TVs have gotten cheap. That's pretty cheap. That used to be like Black Friday pricing, didn't it? I mean, look at that. For that big of a TV. I think mine's probably a 43-inch. I'd like to have a 50 because I would like to watch movies, but it would just be too big for my space. I just don't have room for that. Let's see. We have a bunch of refrigerators and black. Look at this washer. Remember when all the appliances, like in the 1990s, they were all black? And then that went out of style. It looks like it's coming back. These are washer. Yeah. I haven't seen black appliances for 20 years, I don't think. MacBook Pro 14-inch, $1,400. What is this one? Hisense 55-inch QLED for $269. So this one's less expensive. Wait, 55. This is a 50-inch for $349. And this is a 55 for $269. Whew. And then if you use this coupon, it'd be 15 off. Wow. Seems like a good price, but I don't need it. So computers, another TV. Colgate Total 5-pack, $10.99 after $6 off. So 5 of them for $11. So they're just like, what, $2 and how much? 15 cents? I don't know. I'm not good at math, but just over $2 a piece. That's a pretty good deal. Philips Sonicare Professional Clean Rechargeable Electric Toothbrush. $129. Oh, that seems expensive. Oh, I guess it's the whole system. But I feel like these sometimes, if you keep an eye on Amazon, I feel like they go on sale real cheap. I thought I got mine for like, I'll be honest, I think it was some kind of like they overstocked it. I got mine for like $14 one time. And it looks just like this. Listerine, $9.99. I don't use that. Philips Sonicare Diamond Head Replacements. Conair Extreme Steam 2-in-1 handheld steamer and iron. You know, I kind of want one of these because I don't iron, but every now and then I kind of wish I could just go like with my boys' shirts and suits and stuff. I don't know. Not enough to spend $40. Dyson V10 Animal cord-free stick vacuum. I wonder, is this good? And how much does it cost? Because it's $100 off. Because I have 2 cats, and I am constantly dealing with their cat fur. Something like this that you could just go around and go underneath the couch and stuff. It seems like it would be pretty cool. But if it's $100 off, it must be pricey. I don't know. Keurig K-Cups. I feel like this is going to go out of style pretty soon. It's just, they cost so much more than just having coffee. What is that? Oh, Sharpie. I used Sharpie to, cover up my address on the back. But also these just aren't, it's so much plastic. Also, I wonder, they say they're finding like microplastics in in people's bodies, like when they do autopsies and they check for heart disease and they use they look at stuff, they're finding these microplastics. And it's from, they think it's from like drinking out of plastic water bottles, but also these K-cups, they're plastic, and then the hot water goes in there and sits. I wonder about that. But I'm not saying anything. I don't know anything. I'm just talking. Food Saver Vacuum Sealing System. I feel like this would just take up space. I would never use it. I do like these blinds that open from below, so you can kind of have privacy but still let light in. That's kind of neat. I don't think there's anywhere I need that, but I think it's neat. My son's apartment in Boston looks out to the main road, but they're huge, giant. It's an old place, from like the maybe late 20s. And so it's got like a, big window that looks out to the street, and he could use these because then he could close it halfway and still have light come in. But now I feel like everybody's watching them because it's not a apartment. It's a, what am I looking for? A studio. It's a studio apartment. So his bed is right there. They can see in and see everything. Pull-ups. Thank God I don't need diapers. They're so expensive. $9 off. Huggies Pull-ups Plus for boys and girls. Oh my gosh, how adorable. Look, Spider-Man. My boys would have gone nuts for that. They love Spider-Man. They used to have these little shirts that had the spider web. And then when you lifted your arms, the webbing went down like below the sleeve, like right here. It was so cute. I think I kept one because it's so adorable. If I find it, I'll show it to you. All right, what is this? Super Nature Potent Aloe Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner. I wonder how that smells. I want a good smell. I actually have this right now. I bought it when it was on sale last time. Because when I was young, like in the 80s, and you'd go to the salon, Nexus was the brand that you got at the salon. And so I talked my mom into getting it for me, and I felt so, high class using it. So I bought it again recently, and I think it is pretty good actually. But I might be curious to try this sometime. Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser and or Moisturizing Lotion. This is good stuff. I like the CeraVe better, but this is good too. But I have so much because when my father-in-law, when we did his estate sale, he had a bunch of Cetaphil around, so I just grabbed them all because I'm like, I'll keep these. Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I don't use those. Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. Ultimate with prebiotic aloe and antioxidants. Or are they calling aloe now prebiotic? Ooh. Actually, I guess this is what he had. He had a couple of these, like new in the package. Degree Ultra Clear Antiperspirant. $10. 5-pack. See, something like this I'd consider getting, like my son might like that. And just get it for him because deodorant's expensive. But does he really want 5 of them? That's a lot. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could get them and split them up. But I think only my one son uses that brand. I don't know. Olay Pro Advance Vitamin C Complex Lightweight Moisturizer. Again, like, I don't know if I want 2. I have trouble getting through one thing of moisturizer. But I don't really use Olay. I find it makes my skin's kind of sensitive, I think, because when I use this, it sort of makes me itch. Like my skin itches a little. Dove. I like Dove. But my husband hates it because whenever I get it, he says it like leaves too much of a film, on the tub. Like it does. It doesn't, I don't know what to call it. It's like soap scum, I guess. It because all the moisturizers in it, I think. But I do like it. My mom always has it at her house, and I always am like, I like this stuff. Maybe I should try this Dove body wash. You know what? This actually, I could put one in each bathroom and have one left over. Maybe I'll try that. I already have this, but this is probably a better deal than what I paid. I don't know. Rock Max Hydration Cream. I think my sister uses this. Liquid Ivy. Ooh. Look at this flavor. It's Bomb Pop. That's my favorite popsicle flavor. But I bet it tastes like fake sugar. And not like Bomb Pop. Oh. Sunscreen. I think I have plenty right now. But $12.99 for 3. That's a pretty good deal. And this is good stuff. This Sport. Banana Boat Sport. Dove deodorant. I don't like it. I don't think. Dance Skin Ladies lightweight leggings. Maybe. Adidas Men active shorts. These look too long. I think all my guys like shorter ones now. What is this? Antioxidant infusion beverage. I don't know anything about that. Body Armor. Is that like Gatorade? I don't know. San Pellegrino. This stuff is fancy and looks fancy, but I don't like it. When you're in Europe, they serve this a lot. To me, it tastes like baking soda. But I don't know. Epson Eco Tank Special Edition Printer. Don't need it. Kleenex. 12 boxes. I feel like this is weird. I'm going to say something weird. I feel like Kleenex is a rich person thing. Because, like, whenever I'm really strapped for cash, I'm like, just use toilet paper. And then every now and then when I have a little extra, I'm like, ooh, I'll buy a box of Kleenex. It's like fancy. But I don't need any. I don't think. That's funny. Okay, Tide Ultra Powder. I don't need any right now. Bounce. This stuff gives my son the biggest rash. I don't want it anywhere near my house. I hate this stuff. And I don't mean a little rash. I mean like welts. Like huge welts. Ugh. When he was at college, people used those little Bounce. No, they were Downy. They're little balls of fragrance in the public wash machines. And they'd still be there after the wash load. So he'd try to like get them all out and then they'd still be there and he'd end up with a rash and it would make me crazy. He's like way sensitive. Febreze. No, I don't need it. Lysol. These I want to have in the bathroom because it seems like so simple to take one and wipe it down. But they always get left just a little bit open and then they dry out and I go crazy. Drive my Finish Powerball Quantum Dishwasher Detergent Tabs. I do need these. My dishwasher recommends Finish. So I do need to get some of these actually. $5 off. Custom sunglasses. I used to buy them at Costco, but now I get them from City. Their furniture, I feel like it feels expensive to me. $1,400 for a sectional. A Casper mattress, 12-inch king for $779. Nova foam 14-inch memory foam, $600. Drayton fabric sectional with an ottoman, $1,000. I'm like looking at that to decide if I like it. I don't know. Piedmont do-it-yourself installed wood storage shed, $1,000 off. Computer. How big is this thing that this bike is hanging upside down off it? This must be big. A rug, a dining table for $1,000. Sleep Science Q Series Split King adjustable base. So I guess you buy the mattress separate. I don't really understand. Evolution Spas 7-person hot tub, $8,500. This would never be worth it to me because I'd probably jump in once and be like, yay, and then never use it again. I'm not that big on them. $1,400 for an e-bicycle. This is an electric bike. I wish they weren't so expensive because some of you know my husband has some health issues. And I think it might be kind of cool with these because you just pedal it long enough to get it going. And then you can make it electric and just go buzz. But that price is about $1,200 too much for me. Bounty Advanced paper towels. These don't look like, it looks like a square box, doesn't it? 12 rolls. Tide liquid laundry detergent, $5 off. Gain. This stuff, if you like really fragranced laundry detergent, get Gain. It's super fragranced. Every now and then I like it to like wash, like, you know, I have this washable rug and stuff because it just kind of smells good, but on my clothes it's too much. Tide Pods. I like these actually. You know, I know these are more expensive than buying it this way, but I think at my house these are better because when the guys do laundry, I tell them don't use 2, just throw 1 in. And this ends up lasting longer than when they do this because they'll overfill this cup and waste it. All free and clear. I should get this probably, but I get these. Dawn Platinum Plus Power Wash. This stuff, my mom had this, and it's cool. You spray it, and then it goes all over. But I haven't been watching. They've been showing up in my feed, these videos where people are saying what a ripoff this is because they just put a little bit of Dawn and a little bit of alcohol and a little bit of water, and then 1 bottle of Dawn will make 12 of these power washes. Okay, but you also are getting the spray bottle and the convenience. So, I don't know. These things, these are what? They're little balls of fragrance, and they would not wash away in the public laundry at the college my son went to. And they're kind of like full of fragrance. So, look, free and gentle pods. Huh. That's probably pretty good. MSM and hyaluronic acid joint health supplement for dogs. Top Chews dog treats. Bull sticks. Palm olive ultra strength liquid. I don't like palm olive, and I'll tell you why. I used to sometimes get this, and I wash my car with a little bit of Dawn and water. It washes and it looks great. When I wash my car with a little bit of palm olive and water, it would leave a residue, like a rainbowy residue on everything. That's why I stopped buying that. Organic fudge bars, 100 calories, made with cocoa. Beef bulgogi. Is that how you say that? Bulgogi. I don't know. I feel like I tried a sample of these. It's okay. Honey made crackers. This is fun if you know you're going to have s'mores over the summer. Vita Coco coconut water. Tyson rotisserie chicken breast strips. Huh. You'd think you'd have trouble selling this at Costco because they have the really cheap rotisserie chickens there. You could just buy a few and break them down. Freeze them yourself. Noosa yogurt. Cape Cod reduced fat kettle cooked potato chips. You guys know I love those. I love them. Late July organic multigrain sea salt tortilla chips. Crunchy granola bars. I do like the crunchy kind. That's what we used to eat in the 70s. That was like such a treat. And now I think kids are like, crunchy aren't as good. But I like them. Cheddar Blast Pirate's Booty. Real fruit by the foot. You get 48. That's a lot. You can take those to the swimming pool with you. Girl Scout Coconut Caramel Bites. Oh my gosh. That sounds delicious. Is that like a Samoa? Yes, it's a Samoa. I'd probably eat that whole bag up. Z-bars. These taste funny to me. I don't like these. They're like too sweet. I'm going to go with too sweet. What is this Frito-Lay mix? We've got Lay's, I think that's sour cream and onion, Doritos, Cheetos, Funyuns, Fritos, and Ruffles. My dad would like that. Gourmet Nut Power Up Mega Omega Trail Mix. 2 bottles of, oh no, maybe it's only one, but they're just showing it's either Hellmann's or Best Foods, which look identical. Hershey Nuggets assortments, $5 off. Nutella Hazelnut Spread, $4.40 off. Heinz Ketchup, organic and simply, $3.50 off. Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. Taster's Choice. You know, I bought instant coffee. I got the Starbucks instant to take backpacking because I didn't feel like bringing a system to brew it. I don't like it. And I got like what was supposed to be the best kind. Ugh, I don't like instant coffee. Next time I'll bring a pour over or something. Pete's Dark Roast. I think I got this Pete's once. It wasn't anything out of this world, I don't think. Adele's Chicken Apple, or Organic Chicken Apple. Glenridge Beef Snack Sticks. And then we have some vitamins. These are eye vitamins. They're for your eyeballs. Q-tips. They're usually a pretty good deal on Q-tips because I use a lot of them. I repair typewriters, so I actually go through a ton of Q-tips. Band-Aids, Neosporin. That's like too much. I've heard Neosporin isn't even really all that good, really. think I need any of this. Vitamins. I'm just trying to eat healthy. B12. Maybe B12. Yeah, just a bunch of vitamin coupons. I think every month or every sales kit, like they have vitamins in there. And then CoQ10 and turmeric. I just try to use the spice in food. I actually put turmeric in my smoothies too. So I guess there isn't really much that I need at all. I could try this, but part of me thinks I'd rather just buy one at like the dollar store and see if I like it. So I don't know. All right, guys. Well, anything you guys want? Would want out of here. I didn't even see any food that looked all that interesting.